Jerry was chilling in his little mouse hole again, you know, the usual. Ever since his last incident with Tom's murderous intentions, he made an effort to leave his hole less and less. However, his cheese collection has been running low as of late, and he didn't want to unnecessarily leave in fear of being murdered. He looked back at his cheese stack and decided that he could wait a few more days. All this time of hiding out caused him to feel very lonely. Sure, he regularly saw Tom, but he wasn't looking for a rival. He wasn't looking for a friend. He wanted a real connection, but he didn't know how to do that. All of a sudden, he heard a loud knock on the door. This usually isn't very significant, as the owner sometimes brings people over. But this knock was different. The owner opened the door without hesitation. Maybe she just ordered food, Jerry thought to himself. But lo and behold, the person behind the door was none other than the famous Linguini. What is the world-famous chef Linguini doing here delivering pizza? And why Papa John's Pizza of all things? Jerry was shocked that the celebrity chef was now a lowly pizza deliverer. How could this happen? As he carefully peeked out of the hole, he noticed a grayish blur go down from his hat. He turned his focus from Linguini to whatever that mysterious blur was. It was Ratatouille. Awooga. Baba booey. Eyes pop out of socket, jaw drops to floor, hum in a woof woof woof, bark bark bark, grr, heart pounds out of chest, slobbers uncontrollably. Wow, he was hot. He couldn't find the words to speak, so all that came out was, IRH hi Ratatouille coon. Jerry let out a breath he hadn't realized he was holding. Phew, the breath went. Jerry blushed very loudly and noticed his nose was bleeding.
Bro, you good?
Ratatouille asked. Now that Ratatouille had made eye contact with him, he only now realized how attractive he was. His slick blue fur, his perfectly slim silhouette, and his whiskers fully erect. And wait, damn, he was packing an absolute dump truck ass under that fur. Yeah, Jerry said, feeling lightheaded. Then, it all went black. Jerry slowly woke up to find that he was still in his bed. Was this all just a dream? What a cruel dream, to meet his soulmate only to wake up afterwards. He turned his head to check the clock, but a blue mass was in the way. Ah, you're finally awake, an attractive voice says. I was worried you almost hit your dummy thick head from the fall. Wait a minute, that voice. So it wasn't just a dream. Jerry looks up to see Ratatouille's face. Thank you for saving me, Ratatouille-kun. No problem Boblem, but you can just call me Remy. Damn, that name introduction was hot. And what's your name? Jerry, but you can call me anytime woo. Jerry pulled out a pen and paper to write out his number. He folded the paper and handed it to Remy, although he doubted that he would actually call him back someday. Suddenly, they both heard a slight stomp from Linguini. Jerry was startled by this, but Remy quickly got up and headed towards the hole opening. Sorry man, gotta get going. I'll check in when I get the chance. Remy turned around, and as he left, Jerry watched his ass cheeks clapping. Sadness ensued as he saw him leave. He missed Remy already.